Welcome to our podcast. It has earned recognition in 2019 and again this year as one of the best podcasts in the marketing research industry. This is Research Business Daily Report. And if you'd like to lend your support to RBDR, please go to our exclusive community at the crowdfunding platform, patreon.com/RBDR. This is Bob Lederer for more than 25 years, the respected voice in market research. There's a new book from Hwang. It's called Subprime Attention Crisis, and it shouldn't be ignored by the advertising research fraternity because of its very dark central premise. Hwang submits that consumer acceptance and the inherent value of digital internet advertising has been vastly overrated, and if that's true, it means a day of reckoning is at hand in the future. When TechCrunch managing editor Danny Crichton read the book and interviewed Hwang, the author related a conversation that he had had with friends who were product managers at Facebook. Quote, "I remember making the argument to them that there's lots of evidence to suggest that this whole ad tech thing is maybe just mostly garbage," said Hwang. And then he recalled that the product manager's retort, which was, quote, "Advertising works, but we really can't tell you how." Hwang found that very hard to swallow, and that comment alone didn't carry any import. So part of Hwang's own research with tech critics of advertising platforms followed, and it revealed more acceptance of the power of data-driven advertising. And Hwang responded to that, quote, "Companies make claims that data-driven programmatic advertising really is effective, but then those companies are kind of strangely hesitant to show evidence of that." Hwang found that even tech optimists and tech pessimists joined together in seeming to agree that data-driven advertising works. But after Hwang concluded his own study, he came to believe that digital advertising, which is the beating heart of the internet, is at risk of collapsing, and that its potential demise bears an uncanny resemblance to the housing crisis of 2008. And Hwang's book casts suspicion on unregulated automation of advertising bidding wars, and also asserts that representations of consumers' online attention are wildly misrepresented. The content in Hwang's book tries to build the case that confidence in current programmatic advertising, quote, masks deeper systemic risks lurking within the system. The scary central premise of Hwang's book is that the parallels between the financial industry and the evolving economy of online advertising, which give us clues as to where things relative to digital advertising might be going, and the less evident cracks that might lie beneath the surface. He devotes considerable attention to what he describes as, quote, fascinating connections between the finance industry and the evolution of the modern programmatic advertising ecosystem. Financial markets, Hwang claims, have served as a major source of inspiration in the design of the online advertising economy, and he quoted many of the founding leaders who built these marketplaces actually hailed from previous careers as brokers and traders in finance. It's a lot to swallow, but we think it's worth bringing to your attention. And that is the end of this edition of Research Business Daily Report. The fact that you're watching RBDR remains the best indicator we have ever had that our videos are time well spent. And we hope you'll consider becoming an RBDR Patreon supporter because we are a viewer-supported program. And you can do that by going to patreon.com/RBDR. Now, we look forward to seeing you again here tomorrow. And until then, as usual, we encourage you to please stay safe.